What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Durante, and I'm back at it again with another episode of Keep Talking. Today I got my homeboy, a co-worker, Quan, on here, man. This guy knows just about everything it is about rap music, man. And it's kind of like Big E, man, but I think he has a more extensive knowledge of this craft. You know what I'm saying? So
He just being modest, man.
hey, man. So, man, tell the viewers who you are, man.
Alright, how y'all doing, man? My name is Jaquan, man. I'm from Hampton. I came out here, I moved out here, I met my guy. He said he had a podcast and stuff, so I had to come support, show love, shine the light. Feel me? I produce. My producer name is NyQuil Beats, you know what I'm saying? I worked with the likes of 2 Chainz before when I was like 20 years old. That was like my only little break. Besides that, I'm doing local acts like Leon Lovelace, Come Up Boys, A-Town, GV the God, a couple of other people, networking, always open to network with people, you know what I'm saying, trying to push my sound. So yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. So, man, this guy he got extensive knowledge in his background, man. That's why I brought him on the podcast and everything. So, man, you're going to see him some more, guys. So, without, some more waiting, I'm going to ask you right now, man. The state of hip-hop right now, who's the top 5 rappers right now in the game?
You going to do that?
I'm putting you on the spot.
That's tough. Top 5 right now, you got to go Drake first. You know what I'm saying? Drake had the longest stretch, the longest run. One of the longest, you know what I'm saying? Probably one of the only people we seen they solely make $1 billion off of music, you know what I'm saying? Now they're just investments, you know what I'm saying? Straight just grinding. So Drake, I would say probably Future, because Future just had about the same stretch Drake had, you know what I'm saying? So Future, probably go. That's tough. Probably Lil Baby. Lil Baby been definitely grinding, putting out different genres of music, collabing with just about everybody. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's 3. 4th, I'll probably go. Probably NBA YoungBoy. Really, yeah, he should be up there definitely because he really don't have the he don't take the same approaches as everybody else. Like, he don't really fuck with the industry. Like, he just do his own thing. He just drop. He has a cult following. So that's definitely crazy in this day and age. And I probably had to go Kodak 5th. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's like, I'm almost on the same exact list with it. You know what I'm saying? See, look. So like the state of rap, you know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to like actual rapping nowadays, like I feel like a lot of guys have lost touch with like the actual craft of rapping.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like actual MCing. And I feel like the 90s and 2000s was like the golden age almost of
early 90s, probably I would say after the snap rap. Like snap rap, that brought partying back. It was like a different element of like partying because like the 90s was like the kid and play type thing. Appreciate you. And, it was like pajama parties, but the 2000s brought that element back far as like the South, like having fun and just having different type of music dropping.
Like Outkast and shit like that,
right,
you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I definitely understand that, you know what I'm saying? I feel like nowadays, like rap has also went to like a different genre. I feel like there's almost like 2 different genres of rap now.
Right.
You still got the cats like
right.
Kendrick Lamar and whatnot that are still
Cole.
are respecting the actual craft of actual rapping. And then you got guys now that are more about like the melody and more about like the beat and more about more so like the catchy lyrics. Yeah. The sonic sound.
Right.
You know. And I'm not saying that's ain't wrong with that, but I feel like if we're gonna evaluate rappers going forward, we should put them in 2 different categories.
Right.
You know, there's rap and then there's this like alternative kind of rap. You know what I'm saying? Kind of how rock has its, rock and
different
pop
branches.
kind of, yeah.
I mean, from my perspective, it's hard for me to like categorize stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because nowadays you can take a street record and street records are going pop now. Like I love it because it's showing there's no formula to how you should do this thing. It's just what you put out and what's like the people will absorb to, what the people love to hear, like what makes them feel something. Because nowadays there's so much stuff being thrown at you, it's hard to feel something. So it's like a lot of music nowadays, it has more feeling in it because it's like we're going through a lot of different stuff, you know what I'm saying? Things are getting elevated, it's being thrown at you at a rapid like timing, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not the same as like back in the day where it was slowly word of mouth. I tell this person, they tell this person, and we was like only time you communicate was through the videos and music, like from the East Coast, West Coast, and you never would have seen a Compton if we ever seen like videos from Easy and stuff and seeing how they living over there and stuff like that. Nowadays it's just like we got the internet, like that, it making everything recessive fast. Like it's like you seeing so much, like you being dehumanized. Like it's like we don't even feel nothing from people dying now. Like back, you talk to your grandmother or somebody, they tell them somebody died, they probably would cry because it was like not the same like happening overnight. Like 30 people dying in one day, like that was unheard of back then. So it's like we're going through a lot, and you know what I'm saying. So it's definitely a different time for us to feel of the music.
Oh yeah, man. Let's just be honest, man. Niggas don't around nowadays. Niggas value a good pair of J's over their homeboy's life. To be honest, man. Like I know.
I want to say niggas is just like people like priorities are fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. But it's like you live fast, die young nowadays. So it's like that type of mentality. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, man. I don't know, man. I feel like nowadays this over materialistic society has like enveloped the black community to a point where like we look at like a Gucci belt and that's like the same thing as having like a master's degree, and that isn't the case. You know what I'm saying?
Self-worth is different.
You know what I'm saying? And you look at with like the white community, they will look at like generational wealth the same way that we look at hitting a lottery. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a big disparity in what we believe is wealthy and what higher society believes is wealthy. You know what I'm saying? And it's not the fact that we can't get there. Right. It's just the fact that I feel like
somewhat. I can't say that as an overall because it's some places
in masses. Enough.
Different struggles are different, like hustles. Like it's different. You know what I'm saying? People see stuff a different light. At this time, it's not having been like another time where so many young black people are getting money now. So it's like they're making jobs for other people. Like it's like almost like the government is going to get the worst people from each state and giving them money and see what they're going to do. They're going to destroy themselves or they're going to
get here at the exact same time that these young black entrepreneurs are, making money and whatnot. You have to understand that there's a lot of these, young white and Hispanic folks out there on TikTok, on Snapchat, and they are here capitalizing on black culture just as much. All those twerking videos, all those challenges,
it's influential things. Like it's not like
really. But they're capitalizing off of our brand. You know what I'm saying? And that's where it's almost gonna be like we're gonna be at a competition where we're almost at a complete disadvantage. We're still outnumbered. Right now, we still are. And I saw the other day on TV that they're talking about Hispanics being the most contributing minority to America of all of them. And I was like, are you serious?
Yeah,
I mean, hey, it's just quite a different dynamic, that when you sit back and look at it, it's like, man, how much more can they marginalize the black community? But they find new ways every single day,
it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't try to do race or whatever, but we all going through it together. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's no other way to put it. But the music says itself. Like the people are just expressing what they see in everyday life. Like it's so much going on. Like that. Like take a little baby, he can make that bigger picture type record and cross brand and bring people together and might say a point of view that nobody probably knew he felt, or is thinking he just a street rapper, like he never could make a track like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just different perspectives, showing different sides of people, non-judging. Because it's a time for non-judging. The stuff that we seeing that's been going on that we haven't really been opening doors to. It's been revealed now. So much going on.
Lil Baby raps like he's in a chokehold.
And you it's the effects, it's the drugs, it's the, you know what I'm saying? It's a different type of feel. It's just
Lil Baby rap like an adolescent Lil Wayne.
Hey, that's your opinion. I can't really knock you for that.
I'm just making jokes, man. Shit, God damn it. No, but so we live in here in Virginia, y'all. And we got a little hurricane approaching and stuff, you know what I'm saying? How many hurricanes have you gone through in your life, man?
Probably counting this one.
Yeah.
Probably 3, 4.
Yeah, obviously some worse than others, man. But a lot of viewers on the West Coast and out there in the Midwest, you know what I'm saying? This whole hurricane thing out here, man, it's starting to get crazy. Me personally, I didn't even think this thing was even going to hit us. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always the one watching the news and shit. But we sitting out here, about to flood up and shit, which leads me back to, flooding and whatnot. I believe that Lil Wayne is the best rapper from New Orleans. But besides Lil Wayne, and I'm going to say Kevin Gates, I think he's from New Orleans too, right?
Yeah, definitely. I was going to mention him for real.
Besides Lil Wayne and Kevin Gates, who's the next best rapper out of New Orleans?
Biggest rapper? I mean, that's tough because they got a lot of talent coming out of there. Because you got, they click alone is talented.
Ain't Master P from out there?
Master P, you got BG, you got
Master P easily then.
Juvenile, you got
It's Master P easily. Master P.
You got Currency.
Master P is what everybody thinks that Jay-Z is.
What do you mean?
And the money moves. Master P did it all without any hiccups. Jay-Z didn't have hiccups on the road. The cheating scandal. The bad moves and shit. Master P made
it's
all
all
right
a
moves.
business. It's all publicity.
And then he made a college and made his son.
Yeah,
and made his son the fucking front runner.
You know who put him on? What as far as like how to make those moves? Jay Prince.
Jay Prince.
He met Jay Prince. Jay Prince when he definitely.
He's a legend.
Big up Jay Prince. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, man. By the way, man, rest in peace to Coolio, man. Coolio was a legend, man.
Definitely.
Coolio was
Gangsta
a legend,
Paradise.
man.
Definitely epic.
Hell yeah, man. But yeah, man.
That's crazy though. Like Jay Prince, man. Jay Prince, like
Jay Prince put on a whole lot of folk, man.
A whole lot of like long arms, bro. Like I'm talking about like how you should as a boss. Like that's how you supposed to be coming. Like when you say you are what you are, it's not about what you say, it's what you do. You know what I'm saying? He done put on for a lot of people and you know what I'm saying, game and he's responsible for Drake. You know what I'm saying? His son, Jay Prince Jr. Like they really got long arms, like they really about their business, like and really out here making boss moves, like for sure. So that's definitely goddamn dope to see, you know what I mean? Black people get into it and networking and, you know what I mean, scoping talent like that. Because a lot of people ain't know Drake would like come up that fast and surpass the people he was around, like Wayne and so on and so forth. Like it's crazy.
All right. We about to wrap this up, but I got one last question to ask my homeboy real quick, guys. In the next 5 years, so it's going to be 2027, who's going to be the best rapper in the game in 2027?
I really don't know. Because, I mean, the rap game changed like every couple months. Like, it's getting younger and younger, and like the substance is changing to like new people come in and like bring a whole nother wave. Somebody gonna gravitate towards. Like,
I feel like it's still gonna be Drake. I feel like Drake's still gonna, he gonna transfer.
I mean, God willing, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you never know. It's so much that comes with music, and it's like you never know. We didn't think we're gonna be at this point, like where we at right now, like 10 years ago. Like it's all in like preference. The older we get, our music might change. We might still listen to the nuances of the new music or whatever, but we probably be on some whole other stuff, like some whole class. You never know. You know what I'm saying? It's all with maturity on where you at in your life and what are you listening to, like where your mind is. So.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
Well, guys, this has been another episode of Keep Talking. I'm gonna try to get new guests on every week, new episodes. Hopefully, might have my other boy Ramon on here soon. He over there bullshitting and shit. But hell, man, it's been good talking to you guys.
Man. It's been a pleasure, brother.
Hell yeah, man.
Me on, man.
My homeboy Quan, man. Y'all gotta find this guy on social media, man. He's a hell of a beat, man.
I ain't really on there, but I'm definitely gonna be on there soon, man. I'm gonna pop back out, but definitely I'm like the best kept secret for us producing that. Y'all gonna hear from me though, for sure.
Hell yeah.
Everybody be blessed, man. If you're going through something, man, it's only temporary. Level up, you know what I'm saying? Put your best foot forward, you know what I mean? Live life.
Hell yeah, this nigga Quan like a 6 foot little Duval.
Man, this nigga crazy. Look at this guy.